Hello everyone, welcome back to Gaming with Shoggoths. We're here in Pennsylvania to check out some new mods. These are all mods that have been made to better represent their movie dinosaur versions. We've got 4 in total with some variations within them. I know I've been really quiet lately. Sorry about that. Just been working a lot and having just a lot of other like events going on that I've been going to. Not like events, nothing spectacular, but you know, gatherings of friends or family that's kind of kept me busy. So I've just been busy in general. Also, I've been having some trouble with with my mic. Not sure if it's the cord. Hopefully, it's just the cord. I've ordered a new one, but hopefully it's not the mic. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But so if you hear some weird feedbacky noises or something, you know, if they pop up, I try and edit them out, but I might miss some, so I apologize in advance. Okay, so we are going to start here with some T-Rex mods. It's actually all the same mod, it's just different skins to kind of get different looks. This mod is by Northfire, who likes to focus on making movie accurate dinosaurs while also keeping them realistic and looking, you know, as they should. So there's like a mix of paleo accuracy and movie accuracy like mixed into it. This is supposed to recreate or make the T-Rex look more like the CGI buck from The Lost World, the second Jurassic Park movie. And then he's also given some recommendations for how to give it different skins to make it look like different T-Rexes. So this first one is the Champlain color with the blank pattern, and it will help most represent that CGI buck from Jurassic Park The Lost World. Now, I usually don't look at these ahead of time, but I did look at these to kind of make sure these skins were looking good. So I've seen these T-Rexes already, but I think they are quite nice. I think this is a really nice looking edit here. Northfire said that they reshaped the head, made the tail thicker, and I think the thicker tail is, to me, seems like kind of the most obvious thing. That's kind of the first thing I noticed when I first saw them. They also added textured details, color correction, and adjusted the level of detail so that the highlights make it look less plasticky, which just seems to be like this weird thing in the game sometimes, and I never quite understand why some of them have that and some of them don't. I'm guessing it has something to do with the colors, the lighting, you know, who knows. This is not my area of expertise, but I think this is quite a nice looking edit. And that looks pretty cool. Now, aside from the buck, which this is the closest skin you can get to kind of make it look like the buck. But they've also given some options for the doe and the T-Rex from Jurassic Park 3. So for the doe in The Lost World, they said use the orange pattern, but I wasn't sure which one. There's 2 that look like orange. So I did both, and like I said, I looked at them already, and they do actually both look pretty good. So the first one I did with the Amazon rainforest color and the blank pattern. Which I feel like this one is the one that looks like, once you see it out of the shadows, I think this is the one that looks more like the doe, but honestly, it's been a while since I've watched Jurassic Park, The Lost World. Maybe I should, maybe I should watch it again. I really have kind of been putting off watching any of them lately because I think me and some friends and like their kids are gonna watch all the movies before the third Jurassic World comes out, so I've been kind of putting off watching them just so that, you know, I haven't just seen them when we watch them. But so this is one of the doe possibilities that makes a good doe skin, and then the other one, this one is just a little bit brighter. This one is the Sonoran skin, also, or Sonoran color, and also a blank pattern. And this one's, I mean, they pretty much look the same because it's the blank pattern. So the pattern is the same. It's just the brightness of the color. And I think this one makes it brighter. And I feel like she was a little more subdued in color, but like I said, I don't know. But I think this one's nice too. And then for the final one, the CGI T-Rex from Jurassic Park 3. The recommended skin for that was the Gambia River skin, which is the brighter green. And I think this one looks pretty cool too. Got all kinds of T-Rexes up in here. And I think I have fights on, so maybe I need to change that before they start fighting. But yeah, so that is kind of like a representation for the Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex. So yeah, this is Northfire's CGI Buck from Jurassic Park The Lost World, with some skin pattern recommendations for other Jurassic Park dinosaurs, or Jurassic Park T-Rexes, and we're going to just have some melding here. Oh, they're going to fight, yep. Oh no, they're just gonna hug each other. Oh, look at them, aren't they the cutest? Alright, our next mod is the Apatosaurus, and it's meant to more accurately represent the Apatosaurus from Jurassic World. Alright, so for the skin pattern for this, I've used the default Apatosaurus skin. This mod is by Funko Drunko with help from Mayonnaise Eater. It's an interesting combination of names there. I think it looks pretty good. Like, it's definitely, like, you can tell that a lot of it's been edited. Like, I didn't realize quite how much until I saw it. I didn't look at this previously. I mean, aside from the tail, like, doing some weird stuff when it hits the ground because it's longer than normal, like, it looks pretty cool. I like it. It's sort of weird to me that, like, for the game, they don't have a more movie accurate version of some of the Jurassic World dinosaurs, since this is Jurassic World game. But, you know, whatever. They've got, like, the, you know, the Jurassic Park ones, but some of the Jurassic World ones, not so much. But anyways, yeah, I like the Apatosaurus. It is a nice edit, I feel. You can get a grayer skin on here. It was kind of boring in the movie, wasn't it, with that gray skin? So, I don't know, if you wanted to get a grayer skin on here, you probably could. But I think this default skin looks good on it as well. Alright, next out of the box is a Gallimimus Jurassic Park version edit by Sweetener, who, much like Northfire, has been one of my favorite modders since the original Jurassic World Evolution. This one is meant to edit the Gallimimus to make it look more like the original Gally from the original Jurassic Park movie, and I can tell in that head. I quite like it. You know, I've noticed a lot of times with Gallimimus or Archaeornithomimus or Struthiomimus, any of the mammoth edits, that sometimes the beak and the face really suffers in the editing. The tail's kind of going everywhere, but I really like this. Like, it's really clear, the difference, like, right off the bat. Now, this is on the Jurassic World version, and Sweetener has made it so you could do this for either the Jurassic World model or the Jurassic Park model, and it looks pretty good. I really like it. Alright, and our last movie mod for this video is going to be the Triceratops from the Gyrosphere Valley in Jurassic World. Guys are looking pretty good. The skin pattern, as suggested by the modder, is Yukon River plus Paparana to get close to that Jurassic World look. The modder is Funko Drunko again, this time with a little bit of help from Game Videos for Life. This is a nice looking Triceratops here. It's actually kind of making me realize that, I mean, I already noticed this, but, like, I'm really thinking about it now after seeing the Apatosaurus and then this one, how, like, some of the dinosaurs in Jurassic World were a little more drab than some of the previous movies. Like, they kind of got past that whole dinosaurs are gray-skinned look, only to revert back to it eventually in some of the newer movies. So that's a little weird now that I'm thinking about that, at least with some of them. Like, You know, the trailers for the new movie look like we'll get some colorful dinosaurs, but it does seem like we kind of went back into a gray period with the dinosaurs there a little bit in Jurassic World. That's obviously nothing against the mod, merely just an observation about like the dinosaurs in the newer movies. But yeah, this is the Triceratops. You can have your little Triceratops Valley or Gyrosphere Valley tour and have some more accurate looking Triceratops as well as some Apatosaurus in there as well. So yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. As always, I appreciate you checking it out. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and go give those modders some love if you enjoyed their mods. Remember, I don't make these. I just show them off, and I use them in my own parks. So yeah, these guys are looking good as well as all the other ones. And I will definitely be back with more Jurassic World Evolution 2 mods, videos, parks, and all that good stuff real soon. Until then, have a good one.